Limited fiscal representation. Importers in countries like Germany and France must pay VAT if they import goods via their own country. An entrepreneur who imports goods into the European Union via a member state other than his or her own can take advantage of importation with limited fiscal representation. The entrepreneur then does not have to pay any import VAT, resulting in improved liquidity. How does this work? At the external border, a customs broker makes an import declaration with limited fiscal representation. No import VAT needs to be paid on this type of declaration because the customs broker takes over the responsibility for the VAT on the basis of his or her authorization as a limited fiscal representative. All standard customs procedures are followed when making the declaration, and any import duties must be paid. Once the import declaration has been made, the goods count as free goods without customs obligations. At the end of that month, the fiscal representative will report the transaction as an intra-community delivery to his or her tax authorities. The purchaser in the country of destination must also report the goods to his or her own tax authorities, as if he or she had purchased the goods in the importing country. The tax authorities from the relevant countries, say the Netherlands and Germany, submit the information about this transaction to the VAT information exchange system. This system compares the reports. If all the information matches, the customs broker is relieved of his or her responsibility for the VAT. By using limited fiscal representation, the importer in a different member state can obtain improved liquidity on his or her import VAT. Once the goods have been imported with limited fiscal representation, they can be stored in the Netherlands or Belgium and then distributed to entrepreneurs throughout the European Union. Companies from outside the European Union that wish to store and distribute goods in the European Union without registering here can also take advantage of limited fiscal representation. With limited fiscal representation, European importers can obtain improved liquidity on VAT, and non-European companies can be logistically active in the European Union, including import and distribution activities, without needing to register here.